Locking up with one another. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Bang, right in the face. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Oh! No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Boom! Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Wow, what a belly.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman Buster. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
So resilient. Elbow drop, big time.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Brought down with that maneuver. Oh.
She escapes the attack.
Face first off the knee. The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them. And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Just lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Counter.
The spot. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Taking flight. And no one there.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. It's reversed. Still fighting back. Look at him go. She countered that into her own offense. Oh, he timed that counter well. Quickly, the cover.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Across the neck. Oh, the elbow connects.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
This is a moment.
Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
It knew what was coming there.
And down with a DDT.
Cover here. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting that ankle. Ankle lock is in.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be a...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Unleashed might and force.
Focused on dismantling the ankle here.
Such a vulnerable...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
German suplex. Elbow drop.
Great height. Beautiful gator roll.
Ooh, great way to disorient your opponent.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Incoming.
Ripley with an opening to go high from the top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
One step ahead there. And gets tossed back into the mat. Ascending the ropes. From the top. Elbow drop into the cover. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Honing in on the arm. Evades the attack. Both arms hooked.
The full Nelson slam. Oh, bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Remarkable power being shown here.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea...
Tap out. Rhea Ripley is eliminated.
Oh, man, she's out. Rhea Ripley's date with Destiny just got canceled.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
Is that? It is. Julia entering the Gauntlet.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Brought down with a snapmare.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Forearm club.
retaliates.
Oof. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Cranking on that arm.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Ankle lock is in deep. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Watching. Incredible diving clothesline.
Will it be?
I think so.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what a quick answer. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She counters it.
Suplex.
Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, he flips that around.
She saw that coming.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
That'll fillet your chest.
Boom, what a forearm.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She manages to reverse it.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That can do Gable in.
Is it enough? The cover. Gone. Chad Gable has been eliminated from the Gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the Gauntlet. It's Mankind who's up next in this Gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this Gauntlet match.
Down with a suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Rising up on spaghetti legs, this is not where you want to be.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Boy with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
Off into the pin. 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby.
Now Julia needs to end this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Boot to the stomach.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here goes a big one.
She is. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Just uncorked the palm strike.
Suplex.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Kick to the... Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter. Boy with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
cover. Two. And a kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure.
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby. And Mankind's laid out.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And she reversed it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
That's how you establish dominance.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaw.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench. Into the Yokozuna cutter.
It's all Mankind's for the taking.
There's two. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Here we go. Solo Sikoa entering the gauntlet.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Uh-oh.
Solo reverses and looks, his shoulders are down.
No, Mankind manages to kick out.
And frustration might... Big leg drop.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
you gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Oh, my God. Arm stomp.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, and a stomp. And he slides him back to the mat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
That's using your head. Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Looks like he knew that was coming up. Well, that changed.
Spinning heel kick. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a reversal. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And into the count. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Not yet. Kick to the back.
And a reversal by Mankind. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Punch. Picking up speed. And a running knee. Here's the cover. A kick out before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT. Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Yokosuka cutter.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Cover. 2. Only 2?
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
Mankind has his opponent figured out.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
That's it. Mankind has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
The Undertaker entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Big back body drop. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Ouch. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Down opponent.
And a double axe handle smash. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Boom. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Military press. Ooh. Oh, man.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Leg drop. Oh, man. Ouch.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Spinning Solo.
Cover.
inhuman at this point.
Winding up.
Solid spike.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
He kicked out at 2.
The dead man's still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Ooh!
Undertaker saw it coming.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This is it.
Yes, Sikoa has just been eliminated from this Gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with R-Truth entering the match.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Connects the...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver! What devastation from the Undertaker.
Cover. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little money, fisto action. Get down. Oh, bring it home. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Oh!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Truth thinking big. Up high.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will it be? Almost ended it there.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar in complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
Looking to get airborne here. Oof.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Whoa! Lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
What a shot.
Oh, he flips that around.
Hooked up.
DDT.
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again. R-Truth, what's up?
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Here's the pin. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Here it comes.
It retaliates with a...
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3, no! 2 count!
Hey, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Flying possum!
Shoulders down.
No way around it. Undertaker's just been eliminated.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon. Here we go with China entering this gauntlet match.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh my!
Frankensteiner! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Indy counters.
DDT! Oof. And she anticipated what was coming.
With the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Clothesline!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Able to slip out of that one.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom. Read that one. Fist on the temple.
Here it comes!
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me!
Double shuffle. Will this be enough? She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And now dropping the bombs.
Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
It only gets a 1 count.
That's smart, taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Power slam.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
Is it enough? The cover. No, he beats the count.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Bang! He finds a counter. Wards that off. What a response! Lifted and completely helpless here. Shoulders down! Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Hit with the knee. She knew how to evade that.
Inverted DDT.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Super kick. He's going up.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top.
Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
Here it comes. Oh, knuckle shuffle. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Showdown clothesline. And a disorienting blow to the head there. Fought back with a punch to the gut. What a clothesline!
Ouch! And our truth delving deep at this critical point.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude of judgment! Wow! That was incredible!
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, diving double axe handle. Producing a trampling. Ooh, great anticipation.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Well executed hip toss. Able to slip away.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Kick from behind. Ouch. Here's it.
Still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.